Hey guys, so today's Christmas Eve and this looks nothing like a game and trust me it isn't. Okay, but yeah, it's a Pokemon Universal Pokemon Randomizer. What is that? It's called UPR. Let's just keep it at that. And yeah, so we are going to use it. And so this I'm basically using this thing called Desmume. And yeah, so basically I use it's like Pokemon but on your computer. Awesome, right? And so this thing like randomizes it. So like that's completely normal, but this is a completely separate and different thing that you can use to randomize Pokemons and everything. So let's put that because I don't like breaking my game. Okay. And so update moves. Legacy. I don't know what that is. Okay, so base statistics, completely random. So, starter Pokemon. I could. Okay, so wait, let me start from the beginning. So I wish I could reset, but I just had that. Okay, so let's start back from the beginning. Okay. So basically this, you can use it to randomize it, but you need to put the settings for your randomization. And so yeah, I'm going to try to explain everything. I have no idea what this is. I don't do race mode because I think it's just a race and it times you. And well, we're going to have it timed. And well, so then I just click no game breaking moves because I'm not sure that's moves like judgment that like one shot you or moves that are like that they like break your game. That's impossible evil. So that would be like I could get a ground on and then evolve him into a Magikarp. And well, no, I like Pokemon's evolving. And then I'm going to update the moves and make it a legacy just because I think that just changes moves and that makes it possible for a legacy. Then the abilities, I'm going to randomize them. And I shall allow Wonder Guard just for a check. And yeah. But Wonder Guard is basically moves don't deal damage to you unless they are I think it's super effective, so like using fire on a grass type Pokemon. And so then base statistics, that's like 10 strength, 10 health, 10 blah blah blah. I'm going to make that completely random. And then your starter Pokemon, I could do a custom, so I could make it be a Dialga, a Palkia, and a what was his name? Girafreak. Do we have Giratina on this? Giratina. There you go. And Giratina. Or I could make it completely random. So I could maybe start off with this. My starters could be Salamence, Magikarp, and Groudon. But I'm going to make a random basic with 2 evolutions, which means it's going to be something like a Starly. It could be a Starly because Starly has 3 evolutions and it's a basic Pokemon. And the types, I'm going to make it completely random. Unchanged means that the types stay the same. So like Dialga would be a Dragon Steel Pokemon. And random follow evolutions is like, so I have a, let's say a Cyndaquil, which is the normal Pokemon. So then, and let's say he gets a water flying type, a water type. It would follow evolution. So then maybe when he evolves, it's a water flying or a water something else. But I'm going to make it random completely so I could like evolve a Magikarp. So I could like get a Magikarp that has like Dragon type and is like super OP because he got super good moves. And then when he evolves into Gyarados, he just knows Splash. That could actually happen, and he could also be like a type. And so the move sets random completely, and no, that would mean so random. So this is the moves that they can know or that they can learn, and so every Pokemon starts with 4 moves. I could do that, and then they automatically have 4 moves, but nah, I don't want to. So then trainers Pokemon, it will be completely random. Everything's random. Your rival doesn't have to do that. No early Wonder Guard. That's like no super early. I'm fine if they use legendaries. Randomize the names and the class names. And then the wild Pokemon is going to be random and no additional rules and randomize held items. And then static Pokemon, random completely. I think. Yeah. And then TM moves. So that's like you like are meant to like be given HMO2 and then it gives you Splash. HM. TM. So then TM compatibility. So that's like, does this work on this? So that would be like, could I be able to teach flamethrower to a Infernape? And then it's like, nope, but you can teach it to a Magikarp. Random completely. The moves the move tutor can teach you, completely random. Can the move tutor teach it to a Pokemon? Completely random. The traits in game, I would put randomized both requested and given, but you know, then I'd have this small tiny problem of I don't know what Pokemon to trade for, so I just put randomized given Pokemon only. And the move tutor compatibility, I don't usually use him, and I'm just putting random completely because I wouldn't be able to guess either way. I'm going to randomize their nicknames, their OTs, their IVs, and their items. And so field items, I could put shuffle, but then I could like get the Master Ball first Pokeball I open, or I could never find the Pokeball with the Master Ball. So I'm just going to have a completely random. And yeah, so that's everything. And then I press randomize save. Save as ROMs, Pokemon, random ROMs. And I'm just going to call it YouTube Poked Men. Let's play with the super amazing, hot, sexy, and cool Andy 707. Okay. Let's save. And now you guys give me a second to oh yeah, yes. Okay. And then this. Okay, so guys, yes, I'm going to open up a Word document because anybody can't see. And then I'm going to Command C that, obviously. And then I'm going to Command C that, the config string. Oh wait, I'm going to call it seed and config. Okay, Command C. I got already done that. And that's the config. Okay, now I press save. I'm going to save it in my desktop as Pokemon randomization nation file. I'm saving it on my desktop. And then I'll close that. So the file's right there. And I'm going to put, and then so look, I just get that file and I get my seed. I Command C my seed, and I just press pre-made seed, and I Command, oh my God. And then I copy and paste that in, and then I get my config, copy and paste that in, press my triple buttons, ROMs, Pokemon, normal ROMs, Soul Silver, open. And then I have it all, and then I press apply randomization settings, and then it asks you to save it. Sadly, you can't check it, but yeah, and that's really it. That's of like making it. A link for that file would be in the description, and so is going to be how to download this thing, the Desmume, and everything else. Okay, give me a second to open up my Desmume. Okay, guys, and we're back. That probably seemed short to you, but it was like 5 minutes to me. And so, yeah, so this is the Pokemon Soul Silver. You just double click it. This is Desmume, the ROMs, and it opens. And yeah, so it's, it's a rival. And so A is X, B is random, Y is S, and, I don't need any info. Is A, just in case you needed to know, but I probably was. Okay, so, click. Oh yeah, emulation. So it says you can't see it, but on the top next to Desmume, something says emulation. You press speed limit, then we press custom, and then you scroll it up to top 10, and then look at this. Boom. I did one. Okay, now back to... I'm going to call myself the Monki. Okay. Yeah. He said, I'll see you later. Okay, let's go. Oh, Lyra. I like Lyra. Not really. She's weird. Yeah, so you guys know how to randomize it. And so I'm just showing you how it works. I'm not actually showing you about the Pokemon. But yeah, so you can press this to adjust the speed. I think that resets it. Obviously. And then you can rotate it to the left. Yeah. Pretty much. And you can pause it to like just nothing's happening. Tools, you can make a screenshot and then you can save it. Or you can window, you can minimize your window, you can zoom it, you can bring everything to front, and you can open that. Help in case you want to search anything. View, yeah. So yeah, it's a dual screen. It's not like that's the main, which is just like, yeah, and that's the touch, which is the one on the bottom. But you need dual screen for Pokemon because it's Pokemon. And then so the display size, so you could like make it bigger. Yeah. And the rotation, you choose the rotation. I already showed you how to do that. The orientation, the order, and then that's like so I can put touchscreen first and then flips. And then 3D rendering it, yeah, and all that. And yeah, the emulation, of course, you guys can't see it though, but it says speed limit, disable auto frame skip, show cheat manager. Oh my god, that thing's amazing. And basically you just need to press okay, you need to press add, and then you press action, internal cheat or action replay. Most of them are action replay. You type in the code, and then you press apply, and then you got it. What code is that? Okay, and now you tick it to start using it, and then yeah, yeah. But I don't know what that is. It's just like random. So let me delete that. And yeah. Yeah, you just need to press the plus so I can make 100, or and then I could delete them all, and then yeah, and then so other than emulation, there's the yes, that. So look, I can press touch to start, and look at this. I'm just going to like shift 1. That's what I pressed, and I press that. Oh no, I accidentally pressed that 1. Oh yeah. Oh no, I accidentally pressed that. Oh god. But then what happens if you one day want to recheck? You can press shift 2, and then 1. And then maybe shift 3, and then 1. And then look at this. 2, 3, 1. And then no information. And so yeah, you've got up to 9, or is it 0? Does shift 0 work? Yeah, so you've got 10 different things you can shift to. And I'm just going to delete those all because yeah, and I have no idea what that is. And so yeah, and then so you can have and you can also press load ROM or load recent ROM, and then you can open it and close window or unload ROM, and then load state slot, and that's how you choose. You can also choose them like that, and save, which I usually just press the shift key and the number key. And yeah, you can also quit it, obviously. Yeah, that's it. And hope you guys have enjoyed. Like Boyd. And next episode, we'll start actually playing it. Oh my god. Pokemon!